Wrong video, wrong video. I need to log into fame over. I'm just trying to live my life as a normal streamer. I'm getting ripped to shreds. People are gonna fucking high side Godzilla drop kick my ass.
Thanks to artists. Okay, I haven't talked about this group before because it's not that much to talk about. Like usually they're always chill though. Like they would go up to them and like talk about their fashion wise, this group kind of dresses like skating kids. They have like fits and all that. But overall, this group is chill. You know.
Bro, he's a level 100 striker X.
To the point where you can submit a claim and have it reviewed by a lawyer without even having to.
I need some better help.
Medical records, doctoring bills, all things.
How this little cutie managed to get in the game, bro?
Check out. You can submit a claim. reach into their bag, I'm already halfway out the bag. I mean, us black people, we have a lot of terrible hairstyles. Same with the white people. I mean, like, none of our terrible hairstyles have as much. Not too good to not follow me back there. Like, we go to the same school. Next up, Red Pill on Cape, or the Alphabet, whatever they call it. Alright, this type of group is on the rise, kind of new, trending right now, but honestly, these are some of the worst. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is one of the most annoying groups on the list. So most of the time, this group is gonna read us, start thinking that we're a high value out. I don't think people understand that. And I'm not even trying to hate on these people. Like, do you? Please don't want me to, bro. That's what be pissing me off. Like, these type of people will come to school sparkling water.
I know for sure that I'm gonna immediately die to a freaking Wormite. I've beef with Wormites. I've got teamed on by bots. Have you seen the clips of me getting teamed on by bots?
But besides that, the non-corny, red pill people, they chill, whatever. They just go to the gym, drink their regular water, just go about their day. They cool people.
Where do I find my one piece? Is it over here?
Don't be corny about it. All of us guys go through that character development phase, and it's essential for a guy. Next, the gamers. Okay, this group kind of stays to themselves. I mean, occasionally you will run across like the stereotypical gamer, you know, the one that just takes showers, eats pizza rolls all day, and most likely has that keyboard online. Yeah, those are the ones you stay away from. But most of the time, most of the gamers are people. They can get annoying though. Like if you try to debate them about their favorite game, they will be annoying. Oh, and them COD players, them COD players. Yeah. Never try to play someone who plays COD with you. Like they will be on your ass. The second you say their best things, they'll be on all types of players you never even heard of. Besides that, most of the people, especially if you play GTA, you really game. Okay, this isn't a group, but like I gotta include this in. This group is the people who never be in class, but like they always be on the hall. These type of people always be like going from classroom to classroom, just popping in, chopping up. Kids don't really care to be honest, so they just let them in, and they really just be doing their own thing. Most of the time, these people are popular, and they just kind of like know everybody, so they can do this. Very charismatic type people. Other times they just go in jail. People just don't like them. That's a school thought. Y'all already know how I be in these videos. I ain't with the time, so let's go ahead and get into it. First up, Gojo. Alright, easy to hold, but I want to give head, and then y'all know that. 99 go game, usually a 6 out of 10 looks wide. Most likely a 4 the thing with these girls is that most of the time guys don't end up acting girls, whatever reason, they just get real looks and they most of the time, they ain't pretty chill people. Next up, the people who sushi type of guy. These are the ones where blood is both guys are It's late night and all the other hoes are on views.
Yo, where the freaking bag? Yo, Louis, bro, what are you looking at, buddy? Hey. Ooh, it's more blood, bro. Got more blood, I see. Oh, shit. Yo, bro. What is this? Yo, bro. You are bleeding, bro. Why and how are you bleeding? We need to get you to the bed, bro. May God help my Louie, because holy, bro. What is this, bro? Got a whole ass fucking grape on your... You got a genuine grape on your nose, bro. You need to, like, get checked out.
That's the only thing I need to besides that bitch's ass.
Oh, my shit is all tangled up. I'm fucking... I solved the problem. Don't worry. Same, bro. Bro, Red Bull is such a scammer, bro. They don't give... I tried it once and almost got my broke back in. I almost got my broke back in, bro. I drank some Red Bull and boom. I almost fucking died. I almost fucking died, bro. Move a million. That is only...
Very, very happy. He's very on the wife as well.
I'm not dealing with the fucking court, bro. Land of thy wormites, bro. Yo, peace out, bro. This is freaking... It's my time to go. It's my time to hit the road. Peace out. Bro, fame out. Sucks. That's it. After this. I got teamed on by bots. God damn, bro. Chill out, you little mother dogger. Get the fuck away from me.
Few characters have a lasting impression of pure frustration and infuriating manipulation, quite like Tanya Rock, the youngest member of the Rock family, and everybody hates her. Tanya Rock is not just a stereotypical bratty little sister. She's a full-on sociopath in training. Fans of the show not only dislike her, many openly despise her, which I bet all y'all comments. And apparently Tanya is more hated than Rochelle.
I said, I don't fucking like you. You don't like me? Now.
But why? What makes Tanya such a deeply frustrating character to watch? And why does her presence on screen elicit so much anger from viewers? Tanya's entire personality can be summed up with one word: manipulative. From the very first season, Tanya establishes herself as the master of lies, blame shifting, and blackmail. Tanya thrives on making life harder for everyone around her, especially yes, the great kitchen. Tanya is the baby of the family, which basically meant she did whatever she wanted with zero consequences. But let's face it, when you got more kids than parents, somebody ends up raising somebody. And in this case, Chris got stuck babysitting Satan in pigtails. So picture this. Tanya, in her quest to make hot chocolate or commit arson, unclear, grabs a box of matches and almost blows up the house. Chris, being the only person in that kitchen with a working brain, snatches the matches out of her hands and scolds her before she burns down the house. Enter Rochelle. Who walks in screaming again like a bloodhound. She sees Chris holding the matches and immediately jumps to the wrong conclusion. No! Goodness, boy, are you crazy? What, you trying to blow the whole house up? And where's Tanya in all this? Does she take accountability? Honestly, that's so cute and naive of you to have a mindset like that. She just cocks her head to the side and says with all the smugness of a seasoned Disney villain, I tried to tell you. Oh my god. I saw red for a moment. That line alone is enough to make anyone's blood boil. It's that manipulative, passive-aggressive delivery that implies won't question her version of the story. She doesn't even need to lie outright. Tells the story enough to shift the blame and make Chris look like the reckless one. It's gaslighting, it's manipulation, and it's peak Tanya. And it gets to the point where Tanya feels Chris in trouble. He decides to duck out at Greg's house to avoid the wrath of his troublemaking sister. Look!
No.
No. She's purposely acting out to make sure Chris gets in trouble. For what? Listen, I understand sibling needs like the next person, but Tanya is just doing the absolute most. Without Chris around, she actually has to behave like a normal, non-satanic child. Not to mention the time when Chris got suspended for smoking because fitting into focus apparently leads to another lung cancer. The school calls other than Tanya limited. Is Rochelle flipping over a table and rounding the into 2029. While extorting your sibling is wrong, she did keep her word and didn't snitch on Chris. And for once, Chris doesn't get punished or blamed at the end of the episode, but he is on the FBI most wanted list. Let's not forget the time Tanya made it her personal mission to ruin Drew's peace like it was her full-time job. No days off, no remorse, just pure little sister sabotage. Time Drew sat down to watch TV and enjoy a hockey game, Tanya would unleash her signature battle cry.
You hit me? No, it was clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody.
Cue Rochelle storming in like a log ready to lay down justice. And of course, Drew, on punishment, this went on like a broken record. Drew couldn't change the channel without catching a charge. He eventually admits to tapping Tanya on the wrist, and Rochelle teaching her son never to lay your hands on a girl, even if allows him to watch the hockey game.
Man, you
Without even blinking, Rochelle said, "No, he didn't." And I. It's the way a smile stretched across my face, going ear to ear. I look like the Joker who just shot Barbara Gordon. Tanya froze like a deer in headlights, looking dumb. Caught in 4K, suddenly she wasn't so loud.
But he was going to.
She stuttered, trying to pull a lie out of thin air. Rochelle gave the mom equivalent of a death sentence. Translation: an ass whooping was on the menu, and Tanya just became the main course. Let's be so for real. 90% of Tanya's screen time is her doing something absolutely feral or something she knows she shouldn't be doing. Watching Chris or Drew take the consequences. When Tanya steals, lies, or terrorizes her brothers, Chris or Drew, mostly Chris, is the punishment. This is a repeated pattern. Tanya does something awful.
Get the
Are powerless to change it.
I'm trying to take you back. Hit me.
Boy, you better give up your socks.
What is going on in here? I was trying to take you back and he hit me.
Boy, you better give her your breakfast.
What is going on in here? I'm trying to take you back and he hit me.
Boy, you better let her break your arm.
Kicking.
One of the biggest reasons Tanya behaves the way she does is that Julius, her father, spoils her. Despite admitting he wanted another boy, Julius clearly favors Tanya. He sneaks her snacks behind Rochelle's back, lets her get away with back talk, and often gives in to her demands while denying the same to his son.
My father was crazy about Tanya. She was the only one in the house who would dare take sleep and money from him at the same time.
Now listen, ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your kids, buying toys, buying treats, let them sleep in on the weekends. But you better keep them in check, because once they figure out that all it takes is a pout, a lie, and a crocodile tear to get their way, oh, it's over. Now you got a full-blown tiny tyrant running the household, snitching on siblings, faking injuries, and acting like the Queen of England over a juice box. Spoiling with love, beautiful. Spoiling with no discipline? You just raised a villain and future Karen. Balance. Love is hard. You know the difference in being loved and being above the law. Tanya uses this to her full advantage. She knows Julius is a soft touch, and she plays him like a violin. Fans hate this because it reinforces Tanya operates in a completely different world from her siblings, one where rules don't apply. This dynamic makes her more arrogant, more emboldened, and more irritating.
This girl kept talking, so I told her, if you don't shut up, I'ma slap the chat out of you. And she left me alone.
Tanya is often described as a mini Rochelle, and that's accurate. She shares her mother's no-nonsense attitude, snappy comebacks, and the ability to cut someone down with full glare. She just takes the worst of Rochelle's traits, the harshness, the sass, the self-centeredness, and dials them up with none of the maturity. A perfect example is in one episode when Tanya's teacher calls for a parent-teacher conference due to Tanya's use of vulgar language in class. Rochelle shows up and acts shocked and appalled, wondering where Tanya could possibly think of such behavior.
I'd like to ask is, do you know where Tanya got this language from?
A few moments later,
She got it from this knot I'm about to put upside your head.
12 seconds later.
Well, I don't know, but it won't happen again. Liar! Liar! Liar!
You have no idea where Tanya gets that attitude from. Of course, the irony is completely lost on Rochelle. Although Tanya mimics her mother's bluntness, threats, and sass to near perfection, the moment is a hilarious yet telling example how Tanya's worst habits are often a reflection of the adults in her life, particularly her strong-willed, no-nonsense mother, showing that the Rochelle effect is alive and well in her youngest child. Now, fair, Tanya is not a one-dimensional character. There are brief, fleeting moments where she reveals a deeper emotional side, such as when Chris finally snaps at her and says he hates her.
I hate you! I hate you!
At that moment, Tanya is clearly hurt, showing that she cares about her brother's opinion, even if she doesn't show it most of the time. There's also her insecurity about not developing as quickly as other girls, leading to her to stuff a bra to appear more mature, which leads to a series of unfortunate events. Instead of logically hiding the bra in her room, Tanya hides it in her father's sock drawer, to which Rochelle finds. If she looks at the bra, first of all, this ain't my outside. Two, it's pink. Rochelle, all her wisdom, believes Lucas has a mistress and threatens to knife at his jugular. I mean, to be fair, how would you react to find a bra you know damn well isn't yours in your husband's sock drawer?
Kill him. Do it.
I pray and hope for my sake and yours to never find a love like this, cause baby, Rochelle was ready to commit first-degree murder. She's out there looking at gun magazines, wondering how painful a shotgun recoil will be. Anyway, back to Tanya and me trying to make her a sympathetic girl.
Bro!
Where she tries to make friends, but ends
I'm
up
getting fucking
rejected
gangbanged.
the other girls are Drew. But these moments
I'm getting literally murdered.
rare and subtle, they do little to redeem her in the eyes of fans. It's almost like the writers knew she was becoming too despicable and tried to soften her occasionally. But these small acts don't outweigh the sheer volume of torment she unleashes on Chris.
You see, this is your fault. You were in there doing something that you ain't had no business doing, and the next thing you know, nobody's business is everybody's business.
Are you gonna put me on punishment?
Is that your business? No. You'll find out what happens to you when it happens to you. Now go upstairs.
At the end of the day, Tanya represents the unchecked power of a spoiled child in a household full of chaos. She is one of the primary reasons Chris could never catch a break, even at home. She exploits every weakness her parents have, uses every opportunity to ruin her brother's lives, and does it all with a smug, self-satisfied attitude. Unlike other sitcom brats like Megan Parker from Drake and Josh, who at least have redeeming moments or funny one-liners, Tanya often lacks humor in her cruelty. It's not just sibling rivalry, it's personal. Viewers don't laugh with her, they grimace. They don't see her as a lovable nuisance, they see her as a bully in a little girl's body. She triggers an emotional response from viewers, but the response is usually frustration, anger, and a desire to see her finally get what she deserves. And in a show like
I'm getting absolutely cooked by dragons, bro. Why am I always getting cooked by dragons? I'm getting deep fried.
Bye.
Show me how to dance. Let's dance.
Now say it again.
Yo, Rochelle has no Rochelle Rock, portrayed by Tina Arnold, is presented as the fierce, no-nonsense matriarch of the Rock family. Set in 1980s Brooklyn and based on comedian Chris Rock's real-life experiences, the show leans heavily into satire and exaggeration for comedic effect. Rochelle is often a source of humor, known for her explosive temper, over-the-top reactions, and iconic catchphrase.
Has 2 jobs.
My calls?
Who are you hollering at? Hold my calls. Hold your own damn call. I do not need this. My man has 2 jobs.
Follow your own damn purpose. I do not need this. My husband has 2 jobs. I do not need this. My man has 2 jobs.
I don't need this mess. My man has 2 jobs. 2.
All I holler at people, I don't need this. My husband has 2 jobs.
I do not need this, okay? My man has 2 jobs.
My man has 2 jobs.
However, beneath the comedic facade lies a character whose behavior, especially when viewed from a more grounded, emotionally aware perspective, reflects deeply problematic traits.
What am I gonna say to my children?
Rochelle's parenting hinges on control, intimidation, and emotional manipulation. Her eldest son, Chris, bears the brunt of this toxic dynamic. As the titular protagonist, Chris often serves as the scapegoat for every mishap in the household. From broken appliances to unpaid bills, Rochelle consistently places unrealistic expectations on him simply because he is the oldest, often ignoring context or fairness. What makes Rochelle's behavior more damaging is her absolute refusal to listen or engage in genuine conversation with her children, especially Chris. Her disciplinary style is authoritarian rather than authoritative. She rules with fear, not respect. This approach conditions Chris to internalize guilt, self-blame, and emotional suppression, traits that reflect the long-term impact of parental emotional abuse. Her favoritism towards her daughter Tanya only deepens the wound, as she consistently believes Tanya over Chris, reinforcing a sense of injustice and helplessness in the household. One of Rochelle's most defining characteristics is her fierce pride, particularly regarding money. She often refuses to use food stamps or accept help because she worries about what other people will think. This pride, however, directly contradicts her actions. Rochelle frequently spends on non-essential small ways. Despite not holding down a consistent job and often quitting any job she does get, she criticizes Julius for being frugal, even though he works multiple jobs just to keep the family afloat. The irony of Rochelle's stance is striking. She rejects assistance out of pride, yet offloads the family's financial burden onto her husband and emotionally blames her children, especially Chris when things go wrong. Episodes reveal that even when Chris tries to contribute or stay responsible, he is blamed or punished for circumstances he didn't cause.
Chris! I didn't do anything.
I know. Rochelle's hypocrisy in money matters isn't simply comedic. It reflects how some parental figures project their stress onto their family members while avoiding accountability.
Because if y'all say that you've never seen that bra before, I'm gonna kill your father.
Help me!
Rochelle's treatment of her husband Julius reveals another layer of her toxic behavior. Though Julius is the rock of the family, hardworking, faithful, and emotionally restrained, Rochelle often accuses him of infidelity without reason, undermines his efforts, and invalidates his feelings. A notable example is when Julius is diagnosed with high blood pressure, and instead of showing concern, Rochelle says,
"You stressed? I mean, I'm the one who should be stressed. I mean, I gotta deal with a house in the ghetto, 3 crazy kids, a man that's never home, and now I gotta deal with you and this high blood pressure."
Is this nigga serious?
She then proceeds to punish him by refusing to cook or clean for him, effectively using basic care and domestic labor as weapons of control. This dynamic exposes Rochelle's intense jealousy and emotional volatility. Even when Julius shows affection, bringing her flowers or making thoughtful gestures, she responds with suspicion and accusations, as though any kindness might be hiding deceit. Julius, meanwhile, rarely defends himself, reflecting the often overlooked emotional labor that men, particularly black men, are expected to shoulder silently in traditional households. I'm going to talk about an episode that got me so heated as a kid, and even now as a semi-functioning adult in society. Chris finally speaks up for himself, objecting to the disproportionate number of chores he's expected to do compared to his siblings. His mother, Rochelle, explodes in rage. Rather than acknowledging his point or engaging in a constructive conversation, she escalates the situation into a full-blown battle of ego and control.
What's the situation? Chris won't do what I told him! You want me to do some dishes? I'll do some dishes!
Culminating in her decision to kick her teenage son out the house. Now, you're wondering, Tunes, what did Chris do to be put out in the streets? He must have joined a gang, gotten a girl pregnant, or stabbed someone. No, what he did was 100 times worse. He refused to do the dishes.
How dare you!
The nerve, the audacity. Imagine your mom kicking you out for not cleaning the dishes. While the episode tries to frame this as a lighthearted life lesson, the underlying implications are deeply disturbing and sadly all too familiar for many viewers. The problem lies in how the show equates a child's minor rebellion with a parent's major abuse of power. Chris, a child seeking fairness and respect, is portrayed as just as wrong as his mother, who emotionally punishes him and ultimately abandons him for daring to assert himself. This false equivalency is more than just lazy writing. It sends a damaging message that parental authority is infallible, even when it's clearly abusive.
I like to return this child.
Do you have the receipt?
Sure do.
Rochelle's response isn't just emotionally immature, it's cruel. Instead of modeling patient, empathetic parenting, she treats her son like an adversary. There's no dialogue, no attempt to understand his feelings, only a demand for obedience backed by guilt, withdrawal, and punishment. Her behavior mirrors real-life patterns of narcissistic or authoritarian parenting, where respect is demanded rather than earned, and where any perceived challenge is met with retaliation. Even worse is how the show resolves this conflict. Julius, typically the voice of calm and reason, offers a bizarre conclusion. Even if Chris was right, he should apologize anyway, for the sake of peace.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 No.
The implication is chilling. Compliance is preferable to truth when living under a tyrant. This undermines any potential for actual resolution, growth, or justice. Rochelle is never truly held accountable. She does apologize at the end, only when Julia says, "Hey, apologize to her son," even after Chris apologizes as well. Instead, the narrative quietly reinforces the idea that children owe their parents obedience no matter what. And not to get too heavy on the subject, I'll just be honest. This is a core harsh reality that many people don't want to face or hear. Breaking news! Parenthood is a responsibility, not a transaction. Children don't owe their parents loyalty or love just because they respect.
Why are you inviting me? What do you want?
You don't get a medal for doing what's legally and morally required of you. The whole "I brought you to this world" mindset is incredibly toxic. Kids don't choose to be born, and once they are, it becomes a parent's job, not a favor, to raise them with care, patience, and empathy. When a parent leads with control, fear, guilt, or shame, they create long-lasting wounds. And no matter how much they might excuse it with tough love or outward, that trauma doesn't just vanish when the kid turns 18. It lingers. It festers. Many estranged parents end up wondering why their grown children don't call, don't visit, and don't want a relationship anymore. They cry about ungrateful kids, but never reflect on how they treated them when they were most vulnerable. That's not abandonment. That's self-protection. Sometimes the only way to heal is to walk away from the very people who caused the damage. More people need to understand this. Respect is earned, not demanded. And I'm a pay it. So yeah, and being a parent doesn't automatically make you right, wise, or deserving of blind devotion. If anything, it demands more humility and self-awareness, because the way you treat your child becomes the voice they carry inside them for life. This episode exemplifies a greater problem with Rochelle's character. She embodies a parenting style that is abusive but socially accepted under the guise of tough love. Many viewers, especially those from marginalized or working class backgrounds, have seen figures like Rochelle before. Mothers who are stressed, overworked, and traumatized by systematic struggles but pass that trauma down as control, violence, and guilt. Rochelle isn't just strict, she's vindictive. Her reactions are not driven by love, but by wounded pride and insecurity. Yet the show rarely challenges this. Instead, it invites the audience to laugh, even when the scenes veer into emotional cruelty.
Rochelle! What? Nice, you're a chud too. You're a chud. You're a chud.
Silence!
Lilo and Stitch is a childhood classic.
There's nobody here, bro.
The next level is here. When America's #1 nicotine pouch brand goes ultra, satisfaction goes ultra.
Kill Ian M. Bop.
Wow, you know, I think this video probably cut at the perfect time because I'm 99% sure that somebody died in the next 10 seconds. Well, actually, hold on, maybe not. Let's pause on the certain frame where he pulls it out of the drawer and zoom in and analyze and enhance. I don't think that's a knife. I think that's like a hair comb or something. I'm not really sure what it is. Whoever he's trying to stab, they might be fine. You never know. What's up, boys?
That is a knife.
Dopamine is, that's the drug that makes you happy. And, you know, doctors have always said that things like can increase that are like working out, doing drugs, laughing with people. But what they usually forget to say, it can also be heavily increased by watching videos of little children freaking out online. And personally, yeah, while I do love working out and also doing drugs, you know, something about the last thing just does it for me. I don't know. So guys, today we're going to be taking a look at some children crashing out over various reasons. Games, siblings, etc. Let me know in the comments if you're a frequent rager on video games or just in real life in general. Let me know. And without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video, boys.
I'm gonna shoot you. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Oh, so you can strike people with it?
I can threaten you with it.
Shiver me timbers, kid.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
I would pull this trigger if I wanted to, though.
Pull it, buddy.
Oh, you can play Fortnite.
No, I don't want to play Fortnite.
Okay, then why are you down here?
Because of you, son. You don't get that. That calling you a bad person actually affects me.
Why? Because you are?
That?
Why is he so upset about being called a bad person while he's actively about to shoot somebody?
I'm gonna fucking blast this motherfucker, bro.
With an airsoft gun, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the sort of thing that bad people
This is a huge tree.
But, I just want to know how it escalated from not being a turn on Fortnite to this. You know what I mean? How did he get called a bad person? Where did he get the airsoft gun from? Did this guy recording survive? Those are my 3 questions.
He done crashed out for the last time.
This looks like something that I would fake for a thumbnail. This is just the type of stuff that happens when your favorite brain rod gets stolen. You know what I think would be really healthy for him? Get him on Overwatch 2. I think he would love the game. I think he would never get mad at it. I think it would be very healthy for him and his anger management, you know? Just do it. It's a great game.
Seriously though, do you even feel bad?
Your tail's in. It ain't no fun anyway.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
How did you get it? So what are some of the things you're gonna do to help pay for this tailgate?
I don't know.
The neighbor needs his grass cut.
And it's fine.
It's not mine.
Holy shit. They're going to town on that thing. I mean, the dad is very chill about it. Almost too chill to where I feel like there's a high chance. But I mean, look at the phone. He obviously did more than just take it.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you right now. At the end of the day, I will talk
Oh. Oh shit, go, 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 go.
even though you clearly are the bigger person.
Alright guys, who y'all got? You got red or you got green? I think I'm gonna put my money on green. Red looks...
You suck!
I think they're fighting over who has the worst hairline. And then you got Buddy in the back he's absolutely dying the entire time. He's just loving to watch his two brothers brawl it out.
You know what, William? Maybe it's about time you got yourself a job.
No, we've already had this discussion. I can't do that. I can't do that.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to go pro on Call of Duty. I'm putting my full-time hours into Call of Duty, and I'm gonna go big.
I thought you were an adult, William.
I am an adult, and I'm doing adult things. Why is it not working?
Why are you not working?
Why is the internet not working?
The same reason you're not working.
Did you turn off the internet?
Maybe.
You better turn back the internet.
Lock on the door.
Open up!
No? Oh, I'm sure. You got a no-no word.
Whoa! I was all on board with this until he said that. Until he said damn. Oh, sorry. I think he said no word. But until he said that, no, then you can go to hell now. Did you realize that if you make it pro in Call of Duty, they're not going to be okay with you saying things like damn, bro? They don't let you say that in the pro Call of Duty league. Also, guys, I'm well aware that this is not a child or a kid. This is, well, I mean, it says in the caption, a man-child. So I kind of thought that it was still fitting, you know?
Shalala, shalala. Shalala, shalala.
I feel like Steel of Rainrod has really reached a level of grades that no other game has been able to do. I mean, in the past, obviously, you had Minecraft trolling, yes, Call of Duty trolling, Fortnite even. Now, I feel like it's so easy to make kids mad and make them cry in this game. Like, if you just scroll through the comments of this TikTok, it's just a bunch of parents saying that their kids cry over Roblox Steal a Brain Rot all the time. And then the other half of the comments is just people posting screenshots of the brain rot. That's two sides.
So, Dion, how does it feel to not be in charge? How does it feel to not be in charge? Because you're not in charge. You and Jaden are not in charge. Not you. But you're not in charge. But you're not in charge. Oh, I'm telling mom you call me girls. What?
I think Chris is a crack baby. The mother's a little delusional. Her brain is addled by years of drug abuse and...
6!
Silent club stuff. one of the most infamous...
Halo Top Chuck.
Fart, fart, foopy, fart, fart.
They happen to be busting 100 myths in Rivals, because apparently in Rivals, if you deal 1 million damage to the blimps, you can actually pop them. Alright, we're dealing some good damage, but this is honestly taking forever. I'm gonna get my ult account right here in a private server with infinite time, and he's just gonna shoot at this blimp until it pops. Let's go do the rest of the myths in the meantime, and we'll check back up on him later. Apparently you can get guns in the Rivals lobby. Okay, I can't really show this glitch, but I'm gonna quickly do it and see if it still works. But, yeah, it actually works. You literally can get guns in the Rivals lobby. This is super broken. Now, can you kill players in the lobby? The answer is yes. Yeah, where you going, little guy? Oh, you trying to run? Yeah, you can't go anywhere, buddy. You can't go anywhere. Yeah, guys, don't ever try to do this. This is highly, highly bannable. Alright, apparently you can glitch outside the lobby. By going over here to this contraband room, there are these boxes right here. And if you climb on this box, jump over to the vent, boom. Okay, we get into this vent area, and now we're outside the lobby. But that's not all. You can actually just really quickly, like, sprint and slide, and you can get on top of the map. Yeah, just like this. This myth is actually true. And while we're up here, we can just see people down there. Non-noobs. I want to know if we can get under the lobby. So if we go here, no, you cannot land on those things under the lobby. All right, we're just checking back in on my alt account. How's it going, buddy? Yep, he's just shooting at the blimp. I don't see any visible changes yet, but he's definitely done at least 10,000 damage. At least. We'll check back up on you in a little bit. We've got more myths to bust. Alright, apparently Nozni has his own secret skin case. Nozni, is this true? Yes. Okay, where is it, bro? Where's the skin case at? Oh my. Oh my, the key site? Yo, can I have one, Nozni? You want to share, maybe? No. Okay, Nozni, open again. Have a headless. And I want to know if you can snipe somebody while they have headless. Alright, as you guys can see, he is missing a head. But can we still headshot him? Oh, you can. That myth is true. You can still headshot people even if they have headless. Alright, the score is 4-4. And apparently you can draw a game. Alright, we're gonna get each other very low, okay? Alright, we're both one tap. Now, if I hit this barrel, we're both standing very, very close to it, we should draw the game, okay? Here goes nothing. Okay, we both died, but Nozni somehow won. What kind of owner luck is that, bro? Oh yeah, this myth is busted. It does not work. You cannot draw a game. Alright, so apparently there's two myths in the map Battlegrounds. So the first one is that you can actually move a specific door in Battlegrounds, which I didn't even know. And yeah, apparently these buttons, it says do not press, but they actually work. And now for the second myth. Apparently on the Sensei Global side, if you stand on these blue boxes with a warper, aim directly at this corner right here, literally right where my mouse is, and then you just aim down right here, and then, you know, you wait for the portals to open. If you jump through, apparently you can actually get into a broken secret glitch spot. There's nothing. Oh my god! This is insane, bro. And for those of you that don't know what it looks like, using the chainsaw. So, yo, Dragon, you wanna come over to the wall? when you're shooting slingshot. So, oh my god, that thing goes so far. Wait, what? Yeah, that is actually true. Apparently on docks you can get right over there using a trowel and some movement items. If you just RPG, satchel, and then just let me try that again. Alright, attempt number 2. So RPG, this, satchel, and then it actually worked! Oh my god, this movie's actually true! All you need to get is literally a warp stone. Perfect run. Oh my gosh, it still works! Brilliant! Yeah, you guys are not gonna believe this, but I am literally under the map. Just be careful, don't get banned by using this, but this one actually works. Apparently in the map Big Crossroads, there's a secret room inside of this hill. You gotta just jump up here. So in this hill, if you pull out the warp stone and you perfectly aim it into this crack, you can get into a glitch spot. Oh my god, it actually works! I'm winning every single hide and seek from now on. Holy bro! Apparently in Station you can actually get in this train car right here. This one with the coal. And so if you get like right here and you slide in at the perfect angle and throw a warp stone, apparently you can get inside the car. Slide in and oh wait. Oh no, we gotta try this one more time. Wait, hold on. No, this is busted. It just auto kills you. Oh man. Now lastly in the map you pick a warper and a warp stone. So you just aim the warper like right in there and then right over here. Open up a portal. Then we throw the warp stone. Wait, it works. It literally works. Oh my gosh. I'm in something. I'm in the walls. And yeah, as you guys can see, this is building right here and it is a super broken spot. You may get banned if you use this in ranked games or something. Apparently the laptop medkit skin has a secret Easter egg when you inspect it. As you guys can see, you can inspect the laptop, but where's the secret one? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's playing a little happy cat TikTok. That myth is actually true. Apparently subscribing to Jetski gives you better skin case luck. This is me before subscribing to Jetski. Yeah, we literally got a blue, nothing crazy. And this is me after subscribing to Jetski. All red. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, you guys.
I'm still not subscribing to Jetski, bro. Because never in my life will I ever get a skin case.
Now we're just. Oh wait, we threw it way too early. Okay, let's try this again. All right, we're gonna tap his head, and we're gonna throw the grenade down, and. No, it blew up way too early. Okay, let's try it one more time. We gotta really wait to throw the grenade right before the round ends. We're gonna kill him, we're gonna wait 2 seconds, and then throw the grenade. Now, apparently, it should blow up? No, nothing. Well, yeah, I guess that myth is actually busted. You didn't die from the grenade, but you can die from this one. Alright, we're back checking up on my alt account, and he is hard at work, bro. Alright, you know what? You keep firing away at this. We'll come back and check on you one more time to see if you can actually shoot it down. You got one more chance. When I come back, this blimp better be popped, alright? Now, apparently, you can also get outside of the shooting range if you use a trowel, just like that. And when you warp stone on
What the fuck even is that, bro?
You're literally outside of the shooting range. This one is...
I think I actually can't get that.
The problem is I can no longer get out of the shooting range. I'm stuck in here. Alright, apparently using spears, you can actually get...
There he is!
So when you throw a spear,
Fuck you.
It kind of stays there, and you can just kind of like literally just stand on it. Literally like this. So my move is like, if I throw it under the map over here, will I be able to stand on it? Let's find out. Let's see, can we maybe throw it there? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god. It's actually true! Dude, you can hide and seek so well. Who is seeing me, bro? Where's Jetski? Where's Jetski? He's there. Apparently you can actually paint the whole map using the paintball gun. As you guys can see, I have an admin paintball gun that has infinite ammo. And let's just see if this is true. Okay, this is kind of looking crazy so far. Oh my gosh, wait. This is like arts and crafts gone wrong, bro. Alright, thank you, Nagi, for giving me this admin paintball gun just to do this myth bust. No, you can't. They're disappearing. It starts to fade, bro. Oh my gosh. No, this move is actually busted. Now, apparently you can actually get outside of the map on Museum. What you have to do is you gotta go back here. There should be a hole up there. If we get out the grappler. Oh my gosh. You can get outside of the museum map. Yeah, you could literally hide here during a hide and seek and your friends would never find you. true. And for this next myth, apparently there's cute little Easter eggs hidden around almost every single map. If we select Village, and on Village, if you come around the edge over here, you can actually see, yeah, right here, there's a little Yeti. Oh, so cute. Now if we select Backrooms, and come to this corner over here, there's actually a little golf ball, which is actually one of Nozmi's first games, which was called Super Golf. This game was made in 2019. If you select the bridge map and run under this bus, there's actually like a little ducky over here, I think. Yeah, right here, there's a little duck. Aww. Get shot in the face. And on Playground, if you come to this pile of tires, there's a little, what appears to be a cat? Yeah, it's a little black cat in there. Aw, he's so cute. Now if you select Crossroads and come all the way up here to this top of this mountain, under this rival sign, there's a little cow right there. Oh my. And if you select Graveyard and you go under these broken floorboards, there's a little ducky under here. I wouldn't mess with this guy. Now if you select Splash and you come over here to the map over here. Little dragon. Along with another Easter egg on this map as well, which is one of the developers, Shadow Trojan. He's literally melting in the lava. Poor guy. Yeah, this one is actually true. There are Easter eggs on pretty much every single map. I think the Rivals developers absolutely love Easter eggs. Alright, apparently you can save a win streak if you leave the game right before it ends. So we're just gonna hop into a 1v1 and purposefully lose the game. Yeah, we're gonna have a 120 win streak, and if we leave the game right before it ends, I could maybe keep the win streak. Kill me, bro. Just kill me. Why isn't he killing me? Kill me! Let's go find another game. This guy's being way too nice. Alright, we're gonna give this guy a clean 5-0 victory, and we're gonna leave and see if it works. Alright, perfect. Let's just get up onto this ramp right here. Alright, we got our finger hovering over the lead. Come on, kill me, bro. Okay, alright, we left. That was the 5th kill, and we left. Now, if we load back in our rivals, our win streak should be saved. No, bro, no way. We gotta recover our win streak with keys, bro. Oh my gosh. Spend those keys because that myth is not true. Apparently, you can actually move these dummies in the freaking shooting range. If you use the riot shield, you can. Oh yeah, you can actually push them. You can push the dummies in the shooting range using the riot shield. I think using this grappler, you can pull. Yeah, you can pull them towards you, and using the flamethrower, you can pop them up in the air. That's so funny. Yeah, it's a dummy party. We got 3 dummies in the shop right now. But yeah, that myth is actually true. You can move the dummies in the shooting range. Apparently, there's a better trowel jump that you may have never heard before. So with a normal trowel super jump, you place the trowel and then you. There we go. See, that's a normal trowel super jump. But apparently, using an RPG, you can actually go much higher. Alright, what the heck is that? Yo, I don't think this is actually working. Yo, I think this myth is actually capped. No, this is completely busted. The RPG trowel jump is not better. Apparently, if you click the play any map button, there's a secret.
Did bro just want the fucking Big Bang?
It really has nothing on it. Alright, let's see. Is this one actually true? Hey, you don't look pretty normal to me. Oh! It's actually true! Base plate? Yeah, this one's actually true. Nozmi added nothing to this map except for a plain old base plate from Overwatch Studio. And while we're here, we can test out the next myth, which is apparently you can stack smoke grenades. If I throw one, everybody knows there's a smoke cloud, right? But if you throw a second, oh my gosh, it literally expands. If you throw a third, it expands even bigger! This myth is true! Alright, now I want to know you can actually push smoke with a flamethrower. You can! Wait, this is insane! That myth is actually true. Alright, apparently on the chess map, you can actually get on these chess pieces that are floating outside of the map. Like as you guys can see, this is literally the edge. Let's just give it a try. If we just grenade boost over there, and then double jump. Oh my god, it actually works! We can stand up here and freaking camp on these pawns. Or maybe even better yet, camp behind this queen. Oh my god, you are not seeing me from the map, buddy. There are shooting range, there's secret owner boss fights, but in order to get to them, you have to break specific tiles. So yeah, as you guys can see, there's all these tiles, and every now and then there will be one that's shaped like this, where it's not exactly a cross, it's more of an X. So 1, 2, I think we have to break a couple of them. I think we gotta break like 10 of them. 8! You guys hear that noise? I think we gotta break 2 more. 9. Amazon Music now includes audiobooks.
This is a place where one voice can spark a change. But something happens when the blood come together.
Alrighty, so every time I mom somebody, my blood pressure goes up. So if my blood pressure goes up all the way, do I die? Or does my blood literally just start boiling?
Prep your home for entertaining season with Perigold.
So Dark Flame does 2. Ordinary Wraith does 2.
From spirited barware to chef-grade appliances, and the most gorgeous guest bag. Inspire every style
And Blood Umbral does 3.
with more than 2,500 of Design's best brands at your fingertips.
So Blood Claw does a lot. Holy rhyme, bro. I think I'm feeling like Dr. Seuss right now.
And 10. Oh my gosh, you guys see that door just opened, which means we can now enter the boss fight area. Shady Chicken, what are you doing here? I want to do Nazni training. Oh my god, this myth is actually true. We are literally in a freaking Nazni boss fight. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this guy just absolutely cooked me. But that myth is true. There is a Nazi bot. Everybody knows that you can move these dummies in the shooting range with the flamethrower. And I actually have one lined up right next to the leave door. So I just want to see if I can push him into the lobby. Oh no, that myth is actually busted. You cannot bring the dummies into the lobby. But can you freeze the dummies in the shooting range? Oh, you actually can! Yeah, this myth is actually true. They look like some knockout players. Alright, apparently on mobile there's a setting that gives you literal aimbot. You go to game right here and go all the way down to control scheme. If you click touch buttons, apparently you get aimbot? I'm not sure. Let's try this out. Oh my god, I have mobile controls. We can't really turn, but we can kind of aim in. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, that's aimbot. It's auto shooting. Oh my gosh, wait, it's kind of aimbot. Whoa, I have third person. How am I meant to turn around and look around? Oh my god! This is a literal aimbot! How is this allowed? Yeah, this myth is actually true. You get
What is Kanye West doing, bro?
Probably use that aimbot to shoot down the blimp. Alright, apparently there's a free rap you can get if you talk to Sensei Warrior about 30 times. So, yeah. And he says, what's up, how can I help? Wait, are you actually Sensei? Yes, sir. Can I have a free rap? Okay, so this button is the one we click. We click this, and he says, bruh, no. Not even if you ask me 31 more times. You think this is just a joke or whatever, but no, they're actually serious. You're just gonna keep begging over and over again. Not even if you ask me 30 more times. See, the timer went down. Not even if you ask me 29 more times. 27 more times. 25 more times. Come on, bro. One more time. Fine! And we got the beggar rack for the assault rifle. Oh my god, we finally got it. Yeah, that myth is actually true. Auto toxicity filter. You basically cannot say toxic messages in this game. So if you go up here and you try to say easy, it comes out as well played. Yeah, well played, Nazi. If you try to say L update, it comes out as W update. If you say pay to win, it changes to nice loadout. If you say you're so bad, it says you played well. And GG easy changes to GG with a heart. Thanks, Jetsky. You know what, Nazi? This is a W change. He helps keep toxicity down in Rivals and makes it a better place for everyone. I know my game is amazing. I hate toxicity. Yeah, bro, this myth is true.
Spawn underwater.
There's a game mode called Easy Exploits that literally gives you hacks. Now, if we go here, I actually don't have it. And you may be thinking, okay, well, that myth is busted. Wrong. You actually need to be on an account with 2 zeros at the beginning of your name. And now, as you guys can see, I have a 00 at the beginning of my name, which means we can now access the game mode Easy Exploits. Now we need to investigate and see if it actually gives you hacks. And as you guys can see, we literally have walls. But that's not all. You can trigger a third-person mode, which is it's literally third-person like Fortnite. So broken. I can move my crosshair wherever. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, we are right-clicking him. Right-click of doom. Okay, how am I dying with axe? I know spearly guns. Yeah, this one is actually confirmed. You get wall hacks, you get a little taste of what it's like to be a hacker. And don't worry, Nazi's not gonna ban you. This is perfectly legal. Apparently on construction, there's a secret message in the crane, which means we gotta get this loadout right here just so we can actually get on the crane. So let's just jump. Alright, climb up the crane. Everybody knows that you can get on this crane right here. It's obvious just like everybody gets up here. Now yeah, if you look at it closely, there should be a secret message around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Nico was here. I think this is supposed to mean Nico or Neko was here. So yeah, actually this myth is true. There is a secret message on top of the crane. And also, yeah, apparently you can also get on these blimps on construction as well. If you slide and just double jump, you can literally just hide here the whole game and nobody would ever be able to see you. Who is spotting you up there? That is so broken. Apparently the sniper has an infinite collapse. As you can see, we have all these dummies lined up, and I'm about to see how far this bullet goes. Okay, starting with my alt account. Oh, that actually didn't go that far. Dang, it only killed like up to here. Wait, what? Okay, that myth is actually busted. I don't think it's infinite. And even though that myth is busted, you can actually kill like 7 or 8 players with a sniper. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, apparently if you chuck satchel on your teammate, you can use them as a mobile grenade. So we're gonna chuck them at his back. Alright, go, me, go, go, go! Alright, where they at? Where they at? Oh, they're inside. Oh my god, that myth is actually true! But we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back, bro. Human decoy. Alright, bro. Let's do this. Let's hide in the house. Let's hide in the house. Alright, are they gonna come in here? Oh, I hear them. I hear them. Yeah, go, go, go. Oh my god! That's amazing. Yeah, this myth is confirmed. Alright, apparently you can deflect RPGs with a riot shield. Alright, let's go. Shoot me! Oh my god. Okay, okay. That timing's a little bad. Here, what if I go really, really, really far? Like here, so I have time to react. Alright, go for it, buddy. No, I missed that. Here, try one more time. Nah. This myth is absolutely busted, bro. Apparently with perfect timing, you can actually get a rocket ride. Like, from Fortnite. Jump when I tell you to, okay? Alright. Jump. Okay, maybe I need to stand over here. Jump. Okay, yeah, no, I'm starting to think this one doesn't really work. Here, let's give it one more go. Jump. Yeah, this myth is truly busted. You cannot rocket ride in Rivals. Yeah, I know, it's a very sad day. Apparently in Rivals you can get free wraps and keys by entering codes. So if we come in here, go to the shop and go to codes, you can actually enter codes. So let's try the first one, Community 23. And we got the Community wrap. Nice! And we got on the freaking smoke grenade. Yeah, this myth is actually confirmed. Apparently you can watch a video in the lobby to earn free keys. And yeah, if you click on this TV screen, it literally shows an advertisement. Okay, let's just watch this for 10 seconds. Okay, the ad is done. Now if I press X, we got 1 key. So yeah, you can literally watch those ads in the lobby and earn yourself a key. 1 key is kind of crazy though. Apparently now you can watch a video to claim a wrap. Oh my goodness, we gotta watch this weird Roblox e-boy looking thing, but maybe this will give us a wrap.
What the fuck?
Alright, ad is done. Now, oh, we got the brimstone wrap on the slingshot. That myth is actually confirmed. Apparently if you click on the tips during the Rivals loading screen, there's an Easter egg. So if we just click this little chicken guy a couple times. Oh wait, I saw it for a split second. Hold on. We didn't do that way. I just clicked this guy a couple more times. Oh, I see it again. Well, yeah, if you click Shadow Trojan enough times, eventually you get another character. Yeah, wait, that's actually true. Apparently, if you click on play any map in a private server, you can actually play legacy maps that aren't in the game. So yeah, if we step on this cat right here, yeah, that myth is actually true. Wait, legacy docks? I want to see this. Oh my god, this is the old docks map. Before they used to be connected. Only OGs remember this, bro. Yeah, these two buildings used to not be connected, and over here there wasn't like now there's like a whole inside to this building. There wasn't before. Alright, finally, the moment you guys have all been waiting for. My alt account has been sitting here, shooting this blimp for over 2 hours. It looks the exact same as when I started. Yeah, buddy, I hate to break it to you. Yeah, I don't think it works. Yeah, you just wasted so much time. Tutorial on how to go to the lobby with weapons. Okay, he's gonna go to the panel and turn on play any map and infinite time. Let's go do the same exact thing. We gotta turn on play any map and unlimited time. Now we gotta vote on Legacy Onyx, and we're gonna pick the Flamethrower, Warper, and Scythe. Flamethrower, Warper, Scythe, and I'll just go Satchel. Alright, next he wants us to place a portal in front of us, and then way at the very top of Legacy Onyx. Let's go place one up there, and we'll place one down here. Okay. Oh, jump off the map, pull up with Flamethrower, and dash with Scythe. minutes and satchel as well. We're just gonna speed this up because we basically have the flamethrower all the way to the lobby, which is pretty over there. In here, right here, Jesky Glitchky, and we're just gonna...
Principle for the Irish dish Boxby. Potato. Correct. Potato.
Yeah, Nozzy, this one needs patching, bro. Oh my gosh.
Meatlogs.
The RPG, the daggers, the trowel, and the satchel. Now all you gotta do is just RPG, daggers, the satchel, and... Okay, we... Nice! Alright, let's try this again. So we're gonna get on this corner right here. Oh, we were so close! Alright, third time's the charm. RPG right here. Daggers. We actually did it! Oh my gosh, that means that we're not able to be seen. Guys, we're in the mountain right here. Oh my god.
I'm using this thing.
On all docks, and also very overpowered in a real game. Now we're submitting the glitch to Nozny, because I really want those owner items. Really, this glitch lets you get above the rivals lobby. And what he does is he gets on the box, jumps on his vent, and does a little bit of sneaky maneuvering, and manages to get on top of the lobby. And he's just able to freely walk around the outside of the rivals lobby. This looks insanely cursed from the outside, so let's go ahead and try it. He gets on these boxes right here. Okay, jumps this way. Alright, we're here. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're like moving without moving. Okay, we're already outside of the lobby with this, but we have to slide and kind of jump at the same time. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no! Here. So we go box, jump on the vents, and then from here, it's just a matter of getting up there. How in the world am I supposed to get up there? Oh my gosh. Here, and then, very close. Okay, we just go right back out. Okay, we're already outside the map, like I said. We just gotta, like, basically find a way to, like, okay. We keep falling! We basically just gotta find a way to slide out and get momentum from the slide. Oh, yeah, see, we can jump high if we slide out. We just have to, like, aim it vertically. That's not far, that's not bad. Guys, I'm not gonna stop until I get this. No! No! Oh my god. Okay, that was not it. Oh my god, we actually did it! We're outside of the map! Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect! It actually worked! I think in this video, you're just able to just explore the entire entire map from up here. Bro, we can see in the lobby right now. What the freak? I bet if I invited one of my friends, I'd be able to see them down there. Wait, let me test this out. Alright, as you can see here, I invited Mini Bloxia, and if he walks towards the contraband area, I might be able to see him down there. Oh my god, I see him down there, bro! Oh my gosh, I can see him typing! Oh, he said, where are you at? Okay, we're kind of out of running. I can't really see him typing, but that's actually no idea. That glitch actually works. Oh my god, what the hell? Yo, Mini, you can press this button, bro. Mini, you can press this panel. Place your hand right on the panel. Mini vlogs you. Come put your hand on this little panel. Let me in. Bro. I don't know how to be a part of this anymore. Get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here. Another glitch submitted. I gotta see this. Yo, you're supposed to choose the flamethrower or anything else. You literally just flamethrower the dummy and it will stay on your head. I've gotta test this out. That looks hilarious. So we go flamethrower and then literally anything else for these other items. Now we gotta go where the dummies are in this rainbow area, right around here. Alright, perfect. So these dummies, right? Have you ever know the flamethrower right click? It pushes air. You can use it to like get around the map, but it pushes air and it also pushes other players.
What if your favorite place wasn't a vacation? What if it was right outside your door? At Leon Construction, we don't just build walls. We create spaces where mornings start slower and nights last a little longer. From quiet coffee to full house gathering, your backyard becomes a place everyone wants to. This year, don't just improve your home, upgrade your lifestyle. Schedule your free deck design consultation today. Leon Construction, the king of homes.
Vlog. So this food is so good, bro. Have you had anything that's good, bro? Oh. Give me a money. Not for now. Give me a money.
Crash outs. The sound is not
I'm sure I'm a
but it doesn't seem like bro. Oh, he's just knocking chairs. Yeah, I don't think bro's. Oh, he tried to flip the table, not strong enough. Oh, he punched a laptop. Almost thought that was a person.
I got.
Oh, Dad, he didn't punch bro's laptop. He just punched everybody's. I know parents are gonna be mad when that bill comes on. Them parents are gonna be so mad. Oh, okay, just throwing things everywhere. Oh, he thinks he owns the classes. He can't flip the desk. He's not strong enough to flip the desk. Oh, so he's just throwing the piece of paper. Yeah, gotta get. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What are you so scared? What are you doing here? Gotcha. Gotcha. Nobody else sit down. Go back, bruh. Nobody else sit down here.
gives Timmy tough knuckles. Oh, he pump faked Joe's chair. He didn't want to throw it at nobody, bro. He wasn't about it. He wasn't about it, bro. Man, if he was really about it, he would have chucked at the girl right in front of him. Don't do that. Terrible advice.
Kids getting out of hand these days.
I am now the alpha.
Bro, that's not how this works.
Not real.
I am the teacher.
The alpha takes priority over the team.
People are giggling, which means this must be, it might be real, but there's, no, I refuse.
Bro!
The teacher is telling the alpha to sit in his seat right now.
And the alpha
The
doesn't
teacher
have
is telling the alpha to sit in his seat.
Well, you don't have to listen to what the consequences that follow are going to be applied to the alpha.
Hey, alpha, you better calm down before he sprays you with one of his 3 cans of air freshener.
Get sprayed, you motherfucker.
Let's see how well that works out for him, okay?
No, you can't just end the clip there. I need to see what happens. What does the alpha do? Does the alpha hit the teacher and get his get back? Because you can't talk to the alpha like that. Okay, Spearman. Are we going to do the classic pick up chair and throw it? I hate when people scream like that. Like the high-pitched scream irritates me so badly, dog. There is no reason for you to be using your voice like that. Oh, okay. No one else was getting caught in the crossfire, but he's really about it. I'm not gonna say I love to see it though. It almost came out like, you know what I'm saying? It almost came out, but no, I don't love to see it.
Oh, you're bending down. You sure you aren't gonna break a hip?
You know, my hips are actually in better shape than your hips.
Right.
You wanna tell me why that is?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I exercise and you don't.
Mad, but also glad that they're
Bro moved the teacher so he could swing? Or did he move the teacher because he knew that they weren't going to stop regardless if there was a teacher there, so he low-key saved the teacher? That's how you write plot now. Looking like Michael Myers behind that Jason. Jason was the one who was in the asylum. This is ridiculous. What did the teacher do to him? What did the teacher do to him? Why are they banging on the door? I need bags. Oh! They're trying to get their foot stuck in between it. They're not going. know they're gonna wake up tomorrow too and be like, oh, my head hurt. My elbow hurt. Like, bro, no reinforcements. They just letting it. How long did this go on and they got nobody else to help? Someone needs to tackle that student. Oh, he started running for an officer. What did Walter do? Or is Walter not the student? What did they do to make her that mad?
Boy, what the fuck is those, boy?
You make her that mad.
Boy, what the fuck is those, boy?
Yo, what are those in 2026? When did that meme come out? 2015, 2016? Goodness gracious, that's dated. I can't hear what they're saying. Oh yeah, get bro out of there. I don't know who did what, but oh my gosh. That's so unnecessary. And then dancing with it. Horrible clicks for him. This is horrible PR for him. He can't go to the principal and be like, I didn't do that, man. I didn't do it. That wasn't me. Because they have this video of, we saw something on the school page. Actually, Haley, yeah, she's in your class. She actually showed something to us. It went viral. And then he's holding it. I know that teacher, you put a hex on y'all class. That night she got into curses, and every single one of y'all were in a curse book. Oh my goodness. He took her wig and said, oh, you can't get it, you're too short. And proceeded to run with it. F students are inventors.
What do I get, bro? What is this?
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Yeah, the mom.
Bro!
Just throwing everything all over
Bro.
the room. For what?
Bro, I suck.
A nasty temper tantrum.
I died to a Goliath.
Just causing a mess. These kids do not care. Have them take one of their phones and delete Roblox and see what happened. Nah, crazy fight about to break loose if that happens. Like what she said, right?
What the fuck did my beam like?
You are a little girl, bro. If someone don't hit her with one of these and just wrap her up and pick her up like they did to old bro earlier, if y'all don't hit her with one of those,
The whole lot of things you dog. You know how peaceful it
Do
is?
you know how peaceful it would have been if you would have just left me alone?
Really? Because my job?
Really?
Listen.
Really?
he said because of Minecraft, she's crafting in the class. She was gone for 3 weeks? Oh, bro. Why y'all being so choppy?
Why are you just like
I can't. My job
Who is nerding in the back? It's funny that this is just like going on someone's Snapchat story, like just real life. They just like, hey guys, y'all gotta check out what teacher did in the class. Like, what is this? Can I get like context? I feel like there was a significant amount of context missing. Why are we seeing them before?
Got teamed up by 3. We're
monitors quiet? Oh, a whole row. Real savage-ish. Wow. Just throwing away everybody's computer, bro? Oh my. I know parents hate to see that bill coming. I know that bill gonna piss them off. Oh, you went and mess with his paper still? Oh, bro, a teacher gonna cleaning that up after class and getting it back into order, man. Oh my gosh, I'm asking this the city for a raise at that point.
Look at that.
Girl, you not coming back. Look at you, baby. Girl, you. This is what happens. Girl, you not coming back.
Someone just shit their pants, bro.
Every fucking computer. You are not coming back.
Nothing being all the computers. There was nothing that happened. That had to be a skid. There was nothing on the screen.
You're stuck.
Was this filmed in the 90s? Oh. This is a meme, bro. I think that's a soundbite from a meme. I've never seen the OG. That's crazy. Calm little orchestra class. Man, orchestra. Man, I'm a violin type of guy. You messed up, it's okay. Oh. That's like a minimum, bare minimum 400, bro. What happens when you show? Look at old girl. That shit. Why did bro do that? And then he stuttered on opening the door. Come on, it wasn't that serious. It couldn't have been. Oh, it's April Fool's, he said. At the rich school to be breaking $400 for a job. That's a big money school. Somebody's done. Yo, there is no de-escalation in this classroom. Absolutely not. Like I said, there's no de-escalation. At least he didn't hit Erica. You know, I think he wanted to, but I think he swallowed it. He knew nothing was gonna go good from hitting her.
Here, not even have a finger on.
Oh, hell no. Like I said, there's no de-escalation.
At least he didn't hit Erica. You know, I think he wanted to, but I think he swallowed it. He knew nothing was gonna go good from hitting her.
Here, not even have a finger on it, and you're still gonna complain. That's all you ever do is complain.
Ooh.
You're even worse than Mr. Kid.
Shut up, Scott.
And you, Mr. Cunningham, are stupid.
Yo, these old TVs, bro. The nostalgia flowing through my bones, bro.
You with your little beauty mark looking like a bitch with 2 earrings on. You need about a whip.
Oh, she's cooking! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
You got 2 children. Word up! And I got a husband that damn near loves me. You ain't even got none. You got one.
dynamic. What is going on here?
Here to come and talk with you, you big deaf nigga.
What is going on? What is happening? Terrible PR for the teacher.
Bro was getting absolutely ate up. I'm not gonna lie. He just had to start laughing loud to try to ignore or like try to calm down him getting ate up. But she was cooking on him. Oh, whoa. Just.
You finished 10 minutes. Supposed to take the whole hour class period.
I work quick.
You work quick. Okay. Yeah, don't move your laptop. Fill out this worksheet for me with the YouTubes.
What?
You're getting a 0 in this. Yeah. Okay. You're done. You're getting a 6 out. I told you to get out. Get out. Oh.
Trim, edge, and shave with Philips Norelco One Blade. One tool for all you need.
My brother Tim was injured in a diving accident. Changed his life and changed my life. This is why I became who I am. Because I've built the firm that I wish had been built for Tim back then.
This is the place. One voice can spark a change.
Was it Goliath NPC?
So, what are you asking, Fred?
Are we doing date night or not?
No, it's just so hard to plan.
Yeah, it's way too expensive.
Why don't we just stay in and do hobbies?
Amazon Returns isn't a hobby, Twyla.
Yeah, and watching how it's made videos on YouTube doesn't mean you made anything, Trey.
I made memories.
Why don't we just blow up date night then?
Okay, let's just blow it up.
You know your Angel membership comes with 2 free tickets to every Angel movie in theaters. So you have a free pre-planned date night every month.
I just feel like we escalated very quickly, bro. Like, it was your fault as well, mind you. Like, it was his fault. Why? Okay.
It's because you're sitting here arguing with me, and you're making me mad, and I'm gonna send you to the office if you don't shut up!
Bro really needs to chill.
In your face.
Sick of reading essays that sound like they were written by a polite robot with a thesaurus! Stop using ChatGPT!
I don't think that's real. I feel like that was out like a skit or something, but that's a valid crash if it was real.
I'm not having every rehearsal like this because it will kill me.
Good.
This looks like it's out of a movie.
Which of you said that? Which of you said good?
This is a valid crash out.
Good.
I have a question.
Right. I have had enough. You know what I mean, Greg. You know that I'm not well for you. Now get out of my...
Bro!
Oh, he might not be able to hear out that ear the next day. Golly.
You just have no respect for anybody,
Oh.
including yourself.
Oh, don't want to respect yourself?
And wearing this doesn't make you wonderful.
It's probably a cross.
Well, let's not go there, but you know what? It says be obedient, doesn't it?
And you are not being obedient.
You are not being obedient. That's all I'm saying.
That's a little rough.
You are not being obedient by not listening to the teacher. I don't care who it is up here.
Hey, ma'am, that's kind of disrespectful. No. To touch his cross like that, no. You can't.
Yeah, tell me that I'm not being a Christian.
I didn't say that. I said
Oh, bro, sometimes you can have a good point. Sometimes your overall message can be correct. But if you make one bad point in that overall message, it's all out the gutter. Nothing you say matters now.
Respectful man that doesn't listen to everyone. 9 times I'm asking you to listen. You don't listen. You are a phony tough guy.
You're a phony tough guy. Ooh. Ooh.
Phony.
Phony.
What class is this? Why is there so many bouncing bags?
Get out of here now.
Where's his shirt at? Where's his shirt at? Is he coming back? He came back.
So we're going to take these points that we have and move them 2 to the right and 1 down. And then we'll be able to draw our new curve.
Why is he
And
back?
along with that, our asymptote, instead of being close to the
That was so funny.
Or is that her hair? I can't tell. I don't even know what's going on. You might as well lock that door, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
There is no hope for you.
There's no hope for you. This is crazy.
You get yelled at like this every block just by substitute because you think you can walk in and pull crap on them, right?
You have a grown man telling you that there's no hope for you. I don't care who you are, bro. That gotta hurt a little. Like, come on, man. What did I do?
They'll be right behind somebody.
Fart.
What he say? What he say? What he say? No, I gotta see what he said. I have no clue what he's saying. I guess he got roasted. No clue what he's saying though.
I didn't ask you if you were good. I said change seats with her. Now get up here. Right now. Oh, he just fucked himself. You sit right there.
You move your assigned seat, bro. You getting little bros. Hit him is crazy.
Hey, buddy, we're gonna have problems anyway.
I know he getting all that stink old man breath in his face too, bro. If you don't just change seats and call it a day, bro. Bro, he's right in front of you. What are you hitting the bus for? Bro, he's right in front of you. What are you hitting the bus for? When you go on swing, make that thing count. No one's gonna take you seriously no more, man. I'm not telling you to swing on him, but I'm saying if you're gonna swing, it can't get them plus. Hell, bro, just don't say he hit him, dog. See, and that's what I never understand, because when you get into a yelling fiasco with whoever has authority, y'all go back and forth. You don't do anything, and you still end up listening to them anyway. So why didn't you just listen to them from the start? I don't get it. Like, I don't think there's been a single situation where a kid getting up into a teacher's face has benefited anybody. Besides everyone watching for entertainment, that's all it really does. Like, the people in the back get entertained, the teacher's getting rage-baited, the kid is getting rage-baited, the kid's probably gonna be in trouble, and, you know, like, it doesn't really help nobody.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh.
He said you ride my bus. So you won't listen to me. Because we can be here all day. I tell you what to do. I'm telling you.
Bro, you already sat down, bro. You already submitted. Get him next time. He already got you in your seat.
I do pretty much everything on my phone. Shopping, socializing, even banking, which is why I love my Northwest Bank app. It features things like spending alerts to help keep my online purchases in check, security features to lock my debit card if it ever goes missing. Hey, it happens. And my favorite, early pay, which lets me get paid up to 2 days early. Yep, no more waiting till Friday to get paid for me.
Protecting with all the digital tools you want, go to northwest.com. Member FDIC. Northwest Bank. For what's next?
Already pressed you. It is what it is, man. Why
Nope.
not? I like pomegranates. You like pomegranates?
I don't even know what the fuck a pomegranate is there. All I know is that they have red balls inside.
If we don't want actor.
No, she got control of the room, though. She got stage presence. I ain't never seen someone so impressed about pomegranates.
I'm a little bit inspired what you got to say about this, okay? You show all this time. You have no clue what's going on here because you got an attitude about this. And this is nonsense. You know what I'm talking about? I've been talking to everybody in here, okay? Yes, I have been. They tell me I don't
And
know.
bro, yapping in the back.
I've been doing training all over North America.
Ooh.
And I know exactly what's going on.
Ooh.
Okay, when you sit back and look pictures up, and you take notes, you don't read the book, and you know what to do, I know exactly what's going on. I know how to teach, okay? Fine.
He doesn't right. He just having a very bad day, bro. I think he's just having a rough time. How students react to confrontation, I feel like it tells you about how much is going on like their day to day, bro. Like he's just tired. He's tired of living right now, bro. He does not want to be in class. It doesn't seem like he's completely dismissive on the fact of learning, but he's just like, bro, I'm not today, dog. I'm not doing it. When someone typically gets up and yells in the teacher's face, that feels like more of an at-home parenting issue. Because yelling in someone's face doesn't ever solve anything. To be honest, it just escalates.
You may have been writing down notes. Writing down notes is a small fraction of this. You actually have to sit and not make comments and listen, because the questions you're asking are what I have just gone over. Okay, we are not using the calculator right now. When I say turn on the calculator and press 1 equals, how can you not follow this?
That teacher has had it up to there for that day. Oh my goodness.
If you cannot push the buttons, I cannot help you.
I don't even know how to ask. I don't know what any of these buttons.
My calculator looks like yours. If you are watching me, you will see me push the button. So that's one for one equals this, because we've been using it since the second day of class.
I guarantee that child has to do this teacher to the ringer, bro. She tried. She probably tried so hard for that kid. He did not listen. That's how abusive sometimes. Some people just don't listen. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, bro. I hope y'all had a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Please sign and please do not let the bad bugs. Bye. 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 what is going on here. But then we're gonna be watching more kids being dumb in school.
Man, I hate this school. I'm just trying to take a shit.
What's happening? You got your own little private bathroom. But you have your own private bathroom, though? You gotta be using the teacher's bathroom. No way they give you a singular stall that looks that nice. Yeah, and there's no pee on the floor. There's no way that's a student bathroom at all.
It's a private school bathroom. Analyze everything.
Oh shoot! Oh my gosh! This is silly. This is silly, but I did see the OG video. What a nice lady. Why would you do that? What a nice lady.
I was about to curse. I was about to curse.
Why is his feet out?
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. I don't care about any of that. Where are your shoes? You don't care at all. Where are your shoes?
Where is your slides?
Is a movie detector? How does that even work? What does it detect? Like, what does it pick up that makes them know that someone's being bullied? Y'all know the only reason why they add that detector is that so some principal or teacher can just hear the students code. That's the only real reason. Like, they don't really care about the protecting the students, bro. They're just trying to, man. Fuck yeah! What is this game? What is this new age game?
Sounds like now.
We can fight the music. What do you mean? I always hate when they say, what did I do? You know what you did. Just take it to the face, bro. Why? What did I do? I didn't do anything, I swear. What is he playing? What is he? That is a great question. What is the game?
I fucking hate this, bro.
What is he playing? What is he playing? That is a great question. What is the game? At lunch? No teacher's paying attention to nothing. Bro, no teacher's paying attention to anything going on in this lunch break. Bro is spending his lunchtime playing on the Oculus, distracting himself because he knows the lunch food ain't worth nothing. The lunch food is so bad that he has to distract himself from his hunger. That's a message. Bro turned into a Goomba later because he's so hungry, but there's nothing to eat. That's unfortunate, dog. Oh, the teacher just didn't feel like doing anything. He just didn't care and stayed on it. Why? So the teachers were talking to me? Why? Like, for what? Who convinced you to do that? Why is the teacher always talking to us? Like, why I just don't. And then this is like something that I did with painting in the 70s.
Bro!
The next best thing. This is the abstract art. What is he doing? Is he okay? He's spring locked. I don't understand. What is William doing? Is William in the zone? Is that Sonic on the board? Oh yeah, that's fast as fuck. They put Sonic on the board. This is just canon.
Well, is Josh here?
Yeah. Okay. Josh, now it's over.
You forgot your anime book at my house. If you like,
You're a bum.
Do you want it?
I don't know you.
I'll leave it right there.
Can I see the book? Because this doesn't feel that embarrassing. I feel like you definitely could have took it up a notch. Josh, you left your underwear at my house. They have some skid marks, but I'm sure you still want them. Like, that's what you should have came in. That's the type of time you should have came in on. Something that's really embarrassing. Anime book, bro, it's 2026, so nobody cares. Unless you're holding up some clear, obvious inside, right? You gotta step it up a notch. Olivia, just film the TikTok, man. It's better than chucking a watermelon at people. Bro, go up there and hit them. No one needs them. I just imagine someone full and tapping that thing into the dirt. I'm pissed. For what? Like, yo, this is like 2021 though. This is crazy. Dang, that's bullshit allowed bullying. Y'all in their own area, like, it would be one thing if they were like on y'all's table, but they over there buying their own, bruh. I would say, you know, leave them alone, but there's no point in saying this because 2021 was 5 years ago. Holy, yo, all these people in here are in college or started their 9 to 5 year. Oh my gosh. We're in a real dog bunt down, so
Yeah, you did something, bro.
I know the class that's available.
No, it's you, bro.
Oh, I don't know what it's doing
bro. Yes, it was, though.
I found the glass.
Yeah, it just was. It wasn't. I hope that monitor falls over.
You trolled the geeker freshman. What's a geeker? Wait, what's happening? What's going on? Well, what is it?
I didn't do that. What? I didn't blame for.
Who's the geeker? Are you calling him a geeker because he's a freshman? You're not a freshman. That's a choice and a half, bro. But bullying, bro, for no reason. That's lame, dog. That's lame. Yo, my dumbass dude came to school on Thanksgiving Day, bro. How did you get in this? Nobody in the school building.
How did you get in though? What door was unlocked?
I don't know what I got myself into.
What door was unlocked? Why were you able to go in? They didn't lock up the school. Oh, brother.
Someone could camp the night in the school, locked and loaded. Yo, that school needs to tee up, man. Average school fright. Oh, brother, he was down up and down, dressed like an 80s character too. I thought he was really about to lay some paws on him. Bro lifted his foot up and fell immediately, like, come home, man. No. You right, bro. That sitting in class nonchalantly. Yeah, that was so nonchalant. You got it, Tony?
Talk to me nicely. Slide out Alexa while walking the drive-thru. You can click on the opening for money. Munching on Seatic Battle Will Spice.
Yo, this is death. She is so uncomfortable. She is scared. Get Alexa out of my air. Ooh. I feel like I'm just gonna get secondhand embarrassment. No one else left.
Nah, you got everybody cracking up, bro. Nah, everyone cracking up, bro. You got everyone hee ha ha, bro.
Like just anything but work be going through some of y'all minds.
The fact that they saw this in a middle of dingling. I didn't know dingling was used on so much. I don't think there's many people in the past who thought of this. I think there's a minimal amount of people. I can probably count on one hand the amount of people who executed on making dingling locks. That's a Harvard graduate right there.
Watch this. Okay, I know. Watch this. Okay, I know.
It's not funny. It's not funny at all. He had LeBron level acting though. I gotta give it to him. He flops with the best of them.
Bro fell for the oldest.
Bro!
What's up?
Bring a friend for free. Access over 2,800 clubs and recover in the Black Card spot. Get the Planet Fitness Black Card for $1 down, $24.99 a month.
Get 1 month free when you sign up. Deal ends August 13th. Offer only valid at participating locations.
It's over. Get this party started. This Friday, the family movie adventure for summer is a total blast. Let it rip. Paw Patrol only in theaters Friday. Rated PG.
The scent of herbal essences takes a mind here. To me.
I have had it! I've had it! YXL alert.
Some things never stop, and the energy behind them shouldn't either. And when we produce more at home, we make our country more affordable, more reliable, so that you can focus on what matters most.
People on Medicare are now eligible for a $1,200 grocery card. If you want the $1,200 grocery allowance card usable at major retailers, you should call now. If you are
No,
not
thank
aware,
you.
There is an upgrade designed to help people on Medicare
Bro.
with groceries and health.
Come on, gang. You know you dead wrong, bruh. I'm seeing black spots on the plate. What is we doing here? Another terrible TikTok.
Title in 2023 when she would tell her 1-year-old nothing but a couple of donuts and
Look at her build. Are we surprised? Respectfully, though. It's not like she's gonna be feeding her kids carrots.
some applesauce for breakfast.
Okay, I think what also matters is what type of donut she's about to give. This is really important. Make sure you pay attention to what type of donut she's giving. Powdered donuts. What are we thinking? Those are valid eats. I mean, will your child grow and be healthy? No. Will your child's bones probably decay as soon as they grow up? Maybe. But one thing you can't say is she doesn't have good taste. 3 donuts? I don't know how much children are supposed to eat. Donuts after breakfast is literally terrible. But I know what she's trying to do. She's trying to save more for herself. I've played these games before.
I'm fuming.
I see what she's doing. I used to split my food like this before, just so I can like make sure it looks like more than what it is. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what this is equivalent to. You think the applesauce will make this a healthy meal? That's like adding Cheetos, nacho cheese sauce, spaghetti to a Chipotle bowl and calling it healthy. Look, alright? Just because you add applesauce to a meal does not make it healthy.
This post would spark fierce criticism from the wider internet, especially after discovering more of her content. The more you watch, the more you begin to realize just how bad things are. There are heaps of clothes and junk around the house.
Okay, come on now. Haven't we all ate just Glicks? No, I'm not gonna lie, that's wild. I don't think I've ever ate Glicks by itself. You gotta be struggling. With me for my 8, 6, and 3-year-old, what could you possibly be making?
Lots of rotten food and slops. And of course, the various insects that come with.
I love how she's promoting a TikTok shop product, and in the product, she literally has bugs. Yeah. Yo, my air purifier is so good, it's literally killing the bugs in my area.
The various insects that come with that. They felt that she couldn't care less about her children's meals, and it's pretty easy to see.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means making a meal and save. Extra value meals are back.
Enjoy an $8 Big Mac Extra Value Meal for limited time.
So I may know why my stepmom hates me. Oh boy, why do tell? Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I've been stuck at home for the last month due to a concussion, and during that month I've been doing a lot of thinking about why my stepmom and father hated me so much. And it has to do with my religion. Boo! Already this mom sucks. My religion is Nordic, basically Odin, Loki, From what I understand, a certain symbol in the Nordic religion the Christians see as satanic or something. I accidentally brought it up when we went out one night. It was dinner and we were waiting on our food. The place we were at was doing a trivia sort of thing, and the set of questions was about the Vikings. This show of a conversation ensued. I gave the correct answer 5 times in a row. We have a bunch of things here. So stepmom is SM. I believe me will just be M. It goes a little something like this. How do you know so much about this? Well, I've been reading about it a lot recently. Okay, why are you studying it?
Because I can.
It seems interesting, and it's what I believe in. Already, like, the hard question of why... why do you know things? Why are you studying? Filling up that brain of yours. Don't you know this family has empty skulls? Empty no thoughts. It's the family insignia. The whole table went quiet, and besides my sister, she was busy humming away and coloring. See, look at your sister. Head empty, no thoughts. She's a shining example of this family and what we stand for. What the fuck is wrong with you? What? I can't believe in what I want to? I'm not your doll, I'm human. And I'm allowed to believe in whatever I want to. That's right, that's right. My stepmom raised a fist to me and my dad just...
What was that? What was that, bro?
Sat there not doing a goddamn thing. She told me we would talk when we got home, and she never talked to me for the rest of the night. She was so angry she couldn't even talk to you. Oh no. I heard her screaming in a drunken rage that night, and after that day everything just changed. Suddenly I got double the amount of responsibilities because you believe in, Odin and Thor? That's so silly. And not silly in like an innocent way. Silly in like a damn, it's so sad that your brain's so tiny kind of way. But with half the freedom, and she would always give me death glares whenever it was her and me alone. What is her beef with Nordic belief? I wasn't allowed to be in my room whenever it was her and me alone too. That's the best thing I could think of for why she hated me so much. I mean, it sounds pretty likely. I hope you got out of there. That sounds horrible. X won the lottery. I want some. Don't we all? Someone recently posted this in the community board. Edit, just for clarification, this is not me. Alright, fair enough, but thank you for sharing the story. Hi admins and people of this fair city. I'm after some support and advice. Me and my ex split up approximately 5 years ago. We are on good terms and divorced approximately 4 years ago. We have our children 50-50 and he is since married. Recently, he got a large lotto win in the millions and he's refusing to give me a share. I believe I'm entitled to some of it as I'm still
still receiving child support from him, and it's unfair that our children don't receive the same comfort of lifestyle when at both homes. The children should be able to have the same comforts at both houses and not feel that dad buys them better gifts and clothes than I can afford. He says it's his money and I ain't getting a cent. How do I convince him he's treating his kids the wrong way? Ah, see, because I want the money, but I'm gonna make it seem like it's the kids. Doesn't qualify for cheating vendors, but holy smoke, it sure does take the entitlement cake for the day. Oh no, it really does. She wants to live a high life on his lottery win. I really think winning the lottery is just a lose-lose situation for both the winner, the losers who spent money on the tickets, just everything around them is not a good time if you win the lottery. It gets real complicated. Customer doesn't understand the concept of paying for a gift card. So I work at a retail store, and during my shift I was working on the till. For most of the day the customers were normal, some moody but not bad. Then 2 women with a little girl showed up and they put 3 items on the belt, but let the kid keep a PlayStation gift card. I asked if she'd already paid on the till for the gift card. She says no. I asked if she's paying for it. She says no, she just likes the cards. Then in a much louder voice says, "Is there a problem?" I tell her that she can't just take a product from our store without paying. Policy plus the store gets robbed enough. And she proceeds to huff at me loudly, then take the card out of her kid's hands and smacks it down on the counter saying it's pathetic, and telling her kid, "The man won't give us the card. We'll get you one somewhere else."
No!
She proceeds to glare at me as she leaves, and her friend pays, then shuffled out the door. I know it's not the most exciting of encounters on here, but it's one of my first real entitled encounters in my job, so I figured I'd share. And then we got some extra info here at the bottom. I think I may need to explain a bit more. The gift card is a PlayStation one that costs $10 to activate. My store sells Amazon, Xbox, and PlayStation gift cards. They don't have any of their own. Also, my store policy is clear about taking any property. Even a card we haven't activated is still not allowed, as someone else could have paid for the card.
Country is already an insane, bro. It's an.
Just likes cards. Just get them.
If it's an insane, bro.
You don't have to go to a store and buy them real ones. I'm sure your kid doesn't mind if they just like the feel of plastic. I think that solves the issue for everyone involved.
Getting Clues is so fucking freedom, bro.
New Tampax is a leaf guard breed for built-in backup protection for any day, any flow. What's your combo?
No running. Having a merman as a lifeguard, that's a power move. Hiring America's largest injury law firm for your injury, that's also a power move. Morgan & Morgan.
If you love junk journaling, Five Below literally has everything you need to make your memories super cute.
Now at Jimmy John's, it's $5.99. You can get a feed.
I'm saying, order 4K trade names, bro.
Try to turn or the epic. An 8-inch sandwich for $5.99. What?
Merch over at mkshop.com. Check out our all-new hoodie. 100% cotton, terry cloth inner lining. It is the comfiest and coziest hoodie I think anyone's ever released. Head on over to mkshop.com and make sure you use code BOOBIN at checkout to get yourself free.
What?
Entitled stepmother controlling my life. Oh, this sounds like a Cinderella story. You know what I'm talking about? Didn't she have a, like, evil stepmom controlling her life or something? I don't read books. I don't know. Hi, everybody. I'm 16 years old and will be 17 in October. The first time I met my stepmother, I liked her until she moved in. After the moving was done, she wanted to hold a meeting to set rules for my safety. The rules are as followed. I can't have unrestricted access to the internet, 1 hour a day max. I can only invite people whom she's approving beforehand and she never approves. I can only be outside for work and school and on the way home. I can't speak with anyone on phone. Speak in the literal sense, writing is fine. I can't buy anything until she approves. My dad completely agreed with her and said the rules are totally unreasonable. She's also incredibly controlling in other aspects. She made Dad choose between her and his sister. She said Dad's sister was trying to steal her money. He chose stepmom. She threw out everything that's somehow related to my mom. Furthermore, she doesn't know what privacy is. It just barges in when I'm changing my clothes or in the bathroom. I need to wear the clothes she wants me to wear, and despite that I have a boyfriend, she's trying to set me up with her younger coworker. I have no interest in dating him. So yeah, she's really just trying to like control everything of this like kid. We don't know if this is like there's no gender here. I'm assuming this is a teenage So this is a teenage girl, teenage boy. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's like, no matter what way you slice it, this is an incredibly controlling stepmom. I would say less entitled. It doesn't seem like she seems entitled to anything. She seems like she just believes that, like, if you're a child, you're her property, and, like, you'll dance if I say dance! Like that kind of mood. That sucks. Sorry, I don't really... It feels so bad because I know there's people who go through this, and I really think that, the whole family needs therapy, you know what I mean? Just a sucky situation. Free school supplies and free lunch isn't good enough. I helped volunteer at a local giveaway for back to school. It was 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We gave almost 8,000 backpacks to supplies based on elementary, middle, and high school. Had a wide variety of backpacks stuffed with scissors, crayons, notebook paper, spirals, pencils, pens, etc. Kids would choose what backpack they wanted to then go eat, get a haircut, voucher for clothes, and choose a toiletry for home. I own a restaurant, so I provided 2 tacos for each child. A sandwich shop provided ham or turkey and cheese sliders and chips. Kids had a choice of water or Capri Sun. Everyone's having a good time, bouncy castles, popcorn, stickers. Then the late moms show up at 1:30. Their precious ones can choose from solid color backpacks instead of cartoon or superhero ones. That's not fair. You should have gotten a bigger variety. Asked why we were so cheap as to buy 16-count crayons instead of bigger ones. It's what the school requested. My favorite was asking why we didn't have pizza like we did last year. They decided to donate quite a bit of money instead of pizza. But our kids are allergic to sliders and tacos, and they can't drink water without getting sick.
Shut the fuck. How can you genuinely allergic to water? If you're allergic to water, bro, your life is over, bro. You can't do anything about it because, like, you can't even be healthy. I mean, you can stay hydrated, but you can't stay hydrated, but you can still eat healthy. If you're allergic to water, you're already dead because there's water literally everywhere. There's water in your freaking body, bro.
Words, it's just irritating.
But unless if you like
free things for school, the welfare of the child is being considered. That's really all you need.
But unless like
parents are stalking me to start talking to them again. Hi there. I'm gonna post some
if you're allergic to water, you're like basically dead already, bro. There's water in your body, I think.
Alright, understandably,
aren't they in your veins or something? Vessels. Holy dude. I'm gonna hit my fucking head, bro.
She also told her boss about me. The woman found me at my job on accident since you work in customer service. She seemed to feel like my mom lied to her about me when we finished talking. I guess she still told my mom where I worked, so a month later my mom drove halfway across town, brought only water refills, which are 38 cents a gallon, and stood behind me for apparently a good few minutes until I turned around and saw her. I immediately started screaming at her to leave. First she looked annoyed and she ran off and started laughing, so I cussed her out. Honestly,
Well, we dumped it, bro. I didn't get a single kill, but I seen a few niggas die. I caught one. I caught 2.
He acted like a bratty teenager and not like a 50-something-year-old woman, as entitled parents typically do. It's in the handbook. Manager was really cool about the whole thing. Apparently another employee has been dealing with a similar situation with my mom. What? Wait, another employee's dealing with your whack-ass mom? I've talked to a judge at this point in the police. Not enough for a restraining order, but I've been told to file a police report on both the store incident and her coming to my home, which I did. I guess I'm just documenting what's happening now until the law gets sick of the incidents popping up. Well, I hope that works out in your favor. I'm shocked that another employee is dealing with that as well. My mom threw away all my chokers because wearing a choker is screaming that you are a... So context. My parents are both, ring the bell, we got extreme Christian parents! And they both work for the church. A double whammy.
Bro, I know that. What? Extreme, to all the extreme Christian parents out there, you're not really respecting God with how absolutely Christianity and sanity you are, bro. Because you talk about religion all the time. You are forcing your own children to be Christian. What if they want to be Muslim? Something like that. What if they want to be Islamic? Or anything? What if they want to be any other religion? I think that God or Jesus wouldn't really like that. Cause crazy Christian parents are like, I'm genuinely saying it. I am fuming!
Another battle. Another broken phone. I created the world's lightest phone.
Bro, shut up!
In this video, I used over 25 disguises in MM2 to see which ones are the best to hide from the murderer and successfully win MM2 games with. If you don't like and subscribe, that means you hate cookies. So I would subscribe if I were you. Enjoy! Today, I'm gonna teach you how to survive every single Murder Mystery 2 round and become victorious every time. You're probably wondering, hey, how the heck do you do that? It's not as easy as just that. There it is, my friends. Let me show you. So you can see I have my avatar here, right? Hello, how you doing? If I click all, scroll down, and then click this, the MM2 Mansion 2 map couch, which by the way, it's literally 65 Robux, you should definitely get this thing. It's gonna make you win, I promise you. But check it out, you end up looking like this. So once you have this on your character, you need to do one of two things. First off, take off any hats that you have. Boom, now you look like this. Next up, you need to make yourself headless, or you're just gonna look like a pillow. Now you can either do this with Headless Horseman or many other different ways, but you can look that up on your own if you don't know how to. But then you end up looking like this. We're almost to the chair point. Now we just need to fix these legs. So go to left legs, scroll all the way down until you see the women leg. There it is, woman left leg. And I'll also do this for the right legs as well. Boom, there we go. Now just wait until I get into MM2 just to see what this looks like. You are going to freak out. All right, we're in MM2. Let me go ahead and reset. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my God. So you're probably wondering why you're just in a walking chair. Well. This is where the sit emote comes into play. Now, if you don't have this, you can buy this in the shop. It's literally like, I don't even know. It's 800 coins. You should have collected at least 800 coins. So you click sit and boom. Just, wait, I have a solution. There's one more solution. There's one more thing we gotta do to get rid of these arms on the side here. I mean, it kind of looks like it's a part of the chair though, so I think I might just keep it. But yeah, this is what's gonna make you win so many MM2 games, but just wait till you see what it's like actually inside of a game. Nobody knows that this thing is a UGC item yet. So the sooner you actually use this thing, then the sooner you'll get to winning your games. Let's begin and let's try and see if it actually works. All right, check it out, guys. We are gonna be sheriff right now. I'm gonna sit right down immediately. Oh my God, I literally blend in so well, it's not even funny. Well, the only reason people are gonna know if I'm a person or not is if they know this map now. That person's either gonna be the first one. I literally called it. Wait, it's a flow. It's an invisible flow. Be careful too, because if anybody tries to wrap me up, it's gonna be a problem. Don't look at me like that. That girl really knew I was fake, I think, for a second. Time, but I just want to make sure. Oh, he's on the other side of that wall. Okay, I want to make sure that I survive as long as possible. I want this guy hunting for me to make sure that this actually works. Do you guys think it's gonna work?
No.
I hope. Uh-oh, she's standing still and that knife just landed. Oh my God, right over her head. This guy's gonna kill her, bro. Oh my God, how is she? Why is she standing still? Uh-oh, he's right here too. Is he gonna notice me? No! Oh my God, he actually noticed! Okay, so this is where it doesn't work because if they know the map, then that's the problem. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and overcome this problem. We're gonna make this work so many times in a row, and you're gonna be like, oh my God, I need to get this. By the way, I didn't make this, so I'm not really trying to sell you on it. It's just literally such a good item. Like, dude, this is a chair, bro. Like, I'm a chair. Wait a minute, in the chat he said, I am not dumb. It only makes sense too because he was a fly avatar, so he knows all about the UGCs. All right, check it out. We're on Hotel 2, baby. Let's sit down. Let's take a seat. Take a seat. Look at that. Okay, it's a little uneven in the wall right here, but I think this is probably the best spot. See, the key with being a prop is you have to make it work by just literally standing still. If you don't stand still, it's not going to work. But I feel like that spot might work a little bit better for this, so we're going to go quick. Quick. Ooh, there we go. Oh my God. Yes, this is way better of a spot. So much more believable. Okay, all Alright, I think that guy right there is the murderer. He's got a backpack on. Oh my god, is that an otter? That is an otter. Oh my god. Oh, there he is, there he is. There's the murderer right there. He walked past me once. Let's see if he walks past me again. Look, he looked at me. Alright, it worked, it worked, it worked. Alright, keep in mind, guys, I am the sheriff. Look, the gun's... Bro, that's the funniest thing I think I've ever seen. I'm not even gonna lie. This murderer has no clue that I'm here. Literally, look at me again, bro. Alright, here we go. Bang! Oh my god, I missed my shot. I don't know if he knew it came from the chair. Yes! Oh my god, I think he knew it was from the chair, but it worked. Let's go. Okay, so that worked, and we need to keep trying it. This is working so good. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe. I post MM2 videos every single day. Or at least I try to. But there should be a video on the channel right now that you can watch as well. Oh, and if you buy Robux, don't forget to use star code AN when you buy them. It helps support me, and I appreciate it so much. Alright, check it out. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm the sheriff. Let's go. Okay, we gotta find a spot quick. It's gotta be very, very quick. Sit. There you go. Perfect. Only person that saw me was that guy, and he's walking away, so I think we should be good. Alright, I have no clue who the murderer is, but there's a huge group of people over here, and I really... Oh my god, there's the murderer with the painting on his head. Oh, no. Don't give away my spot like that. That's what happens. Snitches get stitches. Bro, I love this chair, bro. This chair is great. Everybody else run around the map and hide from the murderer, and I just don't. Look, don't stop. Please, stop it. Stop. Oh my god, he didn't even see me. How? How the heck? He literally saw me stand up and sit back down. I can't believe it. Bang, there we go. Perfect. Don't try me like that again. Wait, I have to see who the heck that guy was, bro. Who was he? It was one of these people. Why you get me to stand up? Murder had no clue. Look, nothing to say now. Absolutely nothing to say. Exactly. Oh, I joined a new lobby and this guy's trying to get me to stand up. Sir, stop trying to sit in the dang chair. No! No one else noticed, so I think we should be good. Alright, check it out. We are on Factory. Alright, we're putting my chair right where it belongs. Right next to the guy.
Steven!
It was a fake chair. Oh no.
What are you doing, Steven?
This is not a good spot. I need a better
Steven,
spot.
what
This
are
is
you
probably-
doing,
Okay,
Steven?
this is kind of a good spot. We're gonna see if this one works. There's the murderer. Alright, the murderer may have seen me sit down. Next, lady, don't look over here. Just a chair. There's nothing else to see here. Alright, this is working out so well, though. I actually am like so surprised about how well this is working out. Okay, there's the murderer still not sitting here because why would she? I'm a chair. And I love being chairs. Alright, I don't know what the heck those murderers are. They really don't even know I'm here. So, if I move my spot, it's probably going to be too obvious, but this person's about to be assassinated as we speak. Oh, and that person too. Oh, God. No, don't run into a dead end. Told ya. Tried warning you, Linda. Tried warning you. Okay, she hasn't even come in here yet, so I think I need to stay still. I'm not even the sheriff, so I can't really do anything, but I'm just watching people get murdered left and right, like this person over here. Up, dead again. Told you, Linda. Alright, Linda, come into this room. Let's see if I'll be able to survive. It looks like she's still over... No way, she went down the hole. I think she went down the hole. She can't even find me. This is perfect. This is literally the best disguise to win games.
Six. You really thought I was gonna say 7, but I really did. 60. Dread Flats. Jarritos. I'm gonna cut that cord.